Here we go then. It's time to race in Mexico City, a place which gave Honda their first ever victory back in 1965. American Richie Ginther won from third on the grid. And what are the Honda-powered cars this year? Well, Red Bull have been going strong here in recent seasons, so can they keep that record going today? 17 corners then at the Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez, 10 to the right and 7 to the left, and all of them will have to be tackled in difficult, wet conditions here today. No DRS assistance either, at least not for the start of the race, but the best overtaking opportunities will still be down into turn 1 or shortly afterwards into turn 4. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty: positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Ricciardo, Ocon, Yuki Tsunoda, and Giovinazzi, Sainz, Gasly, Mick Schumacher, and Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Latifi, Jack Aitken, Rees, Lundgaard, Verstappen. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Felipe Drugovich and Guan Yu Zhou, Mazepin, Tictum, Delatraz and Nobuharu Matsushita. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Michael, this is Toto. Go ahead, Toto. Michael, I just sent you an email with the diagrams where the car should be. Did you receive that?
Toto, I don't access my emails during a race deliberately because I concentrate on the race.
Yeah, then you should maybe look at this because there is something with the rules coming up.
I need a white visor, please, come on, white visor.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor, stay cool.
Look how hard it's raining, David.
One side. Glad I went to the toilet. The one I went to, someone had dropped a crazy bomb there. It was the worst thing ever.
The pros and cons of it.
It's gonna haunt me for life.
Sorry for that, I wasn't looking. Jimmy's looking so good today. Maybe it was that. Look how handsome he is.
We're gonna have to get music in this car. God, this is a terrible beat. Every single race.
Okay, so our strategy should stay the same. First couple of laps, we're going to fill the pack out. If there's an opportunity to overtake, of course we're going to take it. We want to bring both cars home in one piece. So we don't want to dive bomb, get damaged, have to go into the pits to change it or repair it, and lose time. So if I didn't mention, we're in P14 and our teammate, I believe, is in P2. He's starting second on the grid. So let's get started.
There's one light, two lights, three lights, four lights, five lights. Let's go!
He's lost about 6 places.
This is going to be up the inside of the chicane. Is he close enough?
Sorry, guys. Cars are okay, pressures are okay.
check if you can hear me. I'm in mode charge. Probably box if you can hear me. Can you hear me now? No, negative. I can't hear you. But I can hear you now. Yeah, box if you can hear me. No, I can't hear you. No, negative. If you can hear me, Kimi, we will go directly in. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? I hear you. Okay.
That is a lovely move.
See anything on visors fogging up?
If you take your tear-offs off, you may get rid of the water.
Yeah, it's starting to clear.
For race update.
We're sat in P12. Stroll is ahead of you. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh inters. Aitken is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh inters. The gap to the leader is 9.5 seconds. 6 laps until your pit window is open. 16 laps to go.
Thank you. I will get them.
Teammate status.
We're trailing our teammate by 9.4 seconds. They're on fresh inters. They're in first. The time last lap was a 1:28.6.
Okay, way to go, Charles. He's in first place. We're in 12th place. We're in 11th place, sorry. So much rain, I can't even read the numbers. And we're on the 4th lap of 18.
Forecast suggests the rain is going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water.
Weather report.
The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track. inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Remember, there's no DRS in the ring, so we won't be opening our rear wing anytime soon.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Can't be a strategy. Keep
Really
current.
valid question. Why haven't they enabled DRS?
I'm not sure they ever enable DRS when you're on intermediates and wet.
I can barely see.
Visibility is very, very poor. More than when we stopped.
Oh, I wanted to take it. I wanted to make that move.
Is drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water off the line. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
This is just bad. Honestly, it's just stupid. Red flag. That's what it is. How many people you want to crash? Very wet. 10, 4, 5, 7.
I'm having to tiptoe around because it's so slippery. I don't want to slide into the back of the McLaren or go spinning off track. So Charles have already crossed the finish line. So we're coming upon lap 7.
We're expecting you in around 2 laps, and we'll be putting you on the intermediate tyres. Some information on LiQWYD. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
I'm not seeing all multi-H7, position 6, multi-H7, position 6. Let's keep going for now. But Perez is boxed. What am I going to do against that? Perez is still behind. Perez plus 1.5.
Track is still wet, but it looks like the sky is getting lighter. The most we can do is stick with the top runners until the track dries out. I don't have DRS. No one has DRS. And I don't want to spin, and I don't want to crash and ruin our 38-point lead. Full race update.
Currently P11, we're currently P11. Alonso ahead, less than a second separate you. They're on fresh inters. Stroll is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh inters. Our gap to first place is 11.0 seconds.
Okay, we have pace. We just got the fastest lap. But I'm sliding everywhere.
How do you stay out on this condition? How do you stay out?
Oh, the car just doesn't want to stop. I'm turning and it's doing its own thing.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
I saved the tyres to go longer. You leave me stuck before it.
The radar says that we are smack dab in between two massive thunderstorms.
The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
I was going to go for the move. He blocked. He went right. Oh, see if I can get him. I felt the bump. All right, we're in 10th place.
Good. Good job. Nice overtake.
It's coming back on us.
What the f***?
I got ahead. Copy, we saw that, we're checking the car.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
All right, guys, we're in the points. 10th place is 1 point, plus fastest lap is 1 point. So we're 2 points. Hopefully we can work our way up the ladder. Sky's getting brighter. Oh, I'm losing grip. Full race update.
We're in 10th position. Sainz is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 1.8 seconds. They're on old inters. Alonso behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on old inters. Okay, gap to leader, 11.4 seconds. Your pit window is open. Pit window is open. 9 laps to go.
Yes, get that back.
No investigation necessary. Say the stewards.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Okay, I didn't want to go in because no one is going in. I don't want to lose time. The car feels manageable. And we're getting fastest laps and we're making passes. I mean, regardless of what the tires look like right there. But what I also don't want to do, I don't want to race on worn intermediate tires and it's already wet. We can be in a world of hurt. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Did you like that one, man? Did you like that? Oh yes.
We're up to 8th position. And no one has gone in to change tires. All right, lap 12 of 18. We have 6 laps to go. And we're in 8th position out of 22 cars. Everyone seems to be a good weather racer, so I don't know what else we can do without any DRS.
Just keep talking to us about the tires. They're not great, but I don't want you to stop me.
Weather report.
You're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Kind of sad it rained because we were able to change our engines, as you can see, and all of its components. This is a fresh engine. I wish we could have had a clear, sunny, hot track to race on. I'm having to like feather the pedal.
Okay, the weather's certainly eased off for the time.
Oh, I don't want to hit him. I don't want to hit him.
I almost lost it there on the straight. I know it's not pushing.
Do you want a bit for wet?
No, I stay out.
Okay, listen.
Gap to teammate ahead is 9.6 seconds. The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
That's not good. Okay, lap 14 of 18. We're in 8th position out of 22 cars with 4 to go. I truly think the game threw us this wrench, so we couldn't win the championship here. I guess the game is trying to make it go down to the wire, because I can't remember the last time it rained in Mexico. Early on the brakes because I don't want to smash into the rear of the Alpine. I'm trying to keep a wider line. Feels like we have the pace, but just can't find an opportunity. Something tells me during the later stages of the race, the sun may come out and everyone's going to make a mad dash to the pits to change to the soft tires, the red tire. my tires look horrible. Oh, they look horrible. Hopefully Charles is in first. Teammate status.
We're trailing our teammate by 9.5 seconds. They're on old inters. They're in first. The time last lap was a 1 minute 28.6.
Awesome. Please stay in first. I'm going to make the move on the Alpine. I'm going to make the move. I'm going to dive right.
What did you see the move? Did I go for it? Did I send it? Or did I...
Alright, we're up to 7th position.
Send it!
I'm going to do my part to get points for the team.
Guys. Oh, thank you.
The Constructors title.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, lap 16 of 18, 2 to go, 7th position out of 22 cars. Weather report.
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
5 minutes, the race will be over, so there's no reason to change.
Oh, look at this. This is a powerboat race. It's not a Formula One car race.
I'm going to show you the tires. If they look this bad, imagine how they feel. They're at 25%. In the wet. And this is about the round of time that they can sling you off the track.
You think it's too wet for Inters? I think it's just too wet to do it.
So we're catching up to the leaders, but we're running out of time.
Forecast is 5 or 10 more minutes of rain before it dries up.
Yeah, I mean a lap is like a minute, what, 20 something? 5 minutes, we'll be done.
The pits of new intermediates, 4 seconds a lap quicker than everybody else on the new intermediates.
Oh, is that a safety car? No. I would have loved the safety car. We could have went into pit. Oh, there's no grip left.
Let's get him out of the way. Quick as you can, get past him.
So Science is out. Oh, there's no grip. Ooh. I have the pace to keep up with the Ferrari, but the tires are just they're horrible. And just look how close we are to everyone. All right, I'm going to give it some hybrid battery.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining
to keep up with Ricardo. Try to make the move on him. See, he's going to the right. He's blocking. Oh, he bumped me. I felt him bump me in the rear. Oh, he's coming back. Sucks, the entire race was wet. We just need to hold on to 6 if we don't spin. Oh, I can feel the car just,
Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds.
The beautiful fireworks in Mexico. Awesome. Charles won. Our teammate won the race.
And Charles Leclerc has done it again!
That was tough.
Look at it up! Oh my God! Look it up! I've lost control. I've beaten you 3 times in the lap.
Mexico City Grand Prix
Yes!
winners.
Well done, guys.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers
Congrats
have
to our
confidence
teammate.
attack. And having that confidence gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to give it to Reese. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern day Formula One.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The current leaders continue to extend their lead at the top. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Okay, I'm grateful for the driver of the day. We came in 6th, as you can see. Our teammate came in 1st place. So great points for the team. 25 for Charles, 9 points for me. Let's see. He started 2nd, finished 1st. I started 14th and finished 6th. Save the replay. Standings. Okay, we just lost a point. I believe we had 38. Was it 38 or 39? I believe we lost just a point or 2. So we go into the next 2 rounds still leading the championship, and so I'm happy about that. And we go into the constructors, the manufacturers, with a 44-point lead. So I'm happy with that. Hopefully we can get a 1st place in the coming race. And I just want to see where the coming race is, and then I'll end the video. But
fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Did you feel comfortable in the wet weather today?
wet weather poses a risk, but I had a great team behind me to mitigate that.
Will you be celebrating with your teammate tonight after their hard-earned victory?
Yeah, we're a team, so the team did brilliantly. We can all share in that victory. I'll be buying them a few drinks. That was a great performance. You know what? Yeah, Charles put on a great show. Let's give it up for him.
Your teammate had a great race today and was rewarded with a podium. Do you have any comments on their performance?
They made use of the arrow. They unlocked every bit of performance. They really put in the effort. It was a solid performance for the team. Yeah, I'm going to give it up for Charles. In the wet.
Your teammate beat you today. Was it
they
a
usually
step-up issue or something else?
You beat your teammate. I didn't beat my teammate today. Oh, your teammate beat you today. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's my loss. It's their win. I can't take that away from them. It was a tough race in the rain. So
Appreciate your time.
and thank